Hello everyone, Mohammed on here again with Canada Talks. I create videos for tech recruitment and sales in the North American market. So I want to answer a very pertinent question today. So 90% of the times during the interviews, somebody asks you why should the company hire you, or what makes you the perfect candidate for this specific job. So first of all, to answer this question, there's a couple of things that you should have done before the interview started. I'm assuming you've already done it. So number one, look up the company, check their website. Which industry do they come from? Are they a real estate company? Are they a healthcare company or a banking and financial company? You have to really know that. Number two is check their LinkedIn and find out how many employees does that company have roughly. Is it a startup? Is it an SMB? It's an enterprise? And then look up the job description as well. So that's going to tell you if the customer is looking to build a web application or a mobile application or iOS, Android, what type of an application is this? So with this information, once the recruiter asks you this question, that what makes you the perfect candidate for this specific job, the way you can answer this question is by telling them, first of all, a relevant example where you worked for a customer that came from the industry that this company belongs to. So if the company that you're applying to is a real estate company, you must have an example of where you worked in the past with a real estate company. And then second overlapping area could be tell them that, okay, the project's nature was also similar. So if they're looking to build a web application, preferably with the technology stack that they have mentioned, tell them that basically for this specific customer or that also came from real estate industry, I helped build this web application, which was built on, for example, React and Node, assuming that the job is for React and Node. So, and then tell them the third thing, that basically on this specific project, my role was this. So whatever the JD is telling you, so if the customer is looking to basically do discovery workshops, if the customer is looking for a developer or a QA or a PM or product owner, whatever that is, incorporate that into your reply. So tell them that basically for this specific real estate customer, I was building this web application on the same technology stack that you are working on. And thirdly, my role on this was exactly in mention those 3 to 4 points that are given in the JD of what they're looking for. So if they're looking for an FTE or an individual contributor, tell them that I've done that. And then tell them how long have you worked on that project. So if that also tell the customer or the company what type of resource you are. So if you just work for 2 months, doesn't tell much. If you just work on one project for the last 10 years, that also is not a good sign. So tell them, for example, if you work for 2 to 3 years, that is a very reasonable amount of time that any developer or resource can work on specific project. And lastly, a lot of companies are going to ask you, are you an individual contributor, IC, or a team player? So tell them that I've evolved from an individual contributor to a team lead. So I've managed teams as well, and I have worked independently as well. So that tells the company that you're flexible. It's not that you're going to limit yourself in a specific situation. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you find these tips helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way we can stay connected for more relevant content. Have a great day.